Hi, good evening everybody. Here we are again on Friday evening, first Friday of our lockdown situation. I hope it's all okay for you, and I hope that all of you are okay at home. You're getting what you need, you're getting people talking to you, contacting you, and you're in touch with your friends and your family. And it's been great to have so many responses to the videos Sue and I have been putting out, and the letters and the contact. In fact, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Robin, because I'm sure you'll hear this. Robin Essex did phone me in the week, and he said, it's so good to have the videos, Craig. He said, you and Sue are so natural. So natural. He actually, Robin went on to say, it's better than anything on TV. So there you go. In fact, I've got to tell you this now, actually, that as these YouTube videos have been going out, I need to tell you that the BBC have actually been in touch with me. This is true. The BBC have been in touch with me, and get this, they've asked me if I would consider presenting the next series with others of Songs of Praise. No, I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking. Could you imagine me leading Songs of Praise? I'd decimate the audience after the first episode. I really would, but it's been good to have the comments anyway from everybody. With this video, of course, the letter that comes with it has given details about Sunday morning. And Sunday morning, Sue and I are going to lead a service from the vicarage at 10 o'clock. And we're going to do it by a platform called Zoom. It's the first time we've used this, so we're experimenting. It'll be the first time for you, I guess for many of you as well. But the details are in the letter. Just literally click on the link there, and that should bring you to the Zoom website on Sunday morning, and then just follow the prompts on the screen as they pop up, and hopefully we should see each other and be able to join in with our worship then. But the details are on the letter. We will be doing what we call an agape meal, which is where we'll share bread and wine. So have some bread and wine or fruit juice ready. It won't be a Eucharist in the way that we know it in church, because we're not together. There won't be the words of consecration like we're used to and so on. But we will remember Jesus together as we share in communion together through that food that we share. So we'll see how it goes. For those who can't get on to Zoom or haven't got the facilities to do so, we'll also record that service when it happens, and then we'll put it out for you again on YouTube, so you'll be able to hopefully see it anyway and sharing it that way. The other thing as well to say is that I hope you're all enjoying and valuing using those orders of service for morning and evening prayer. But it adds something different, doesn't it, when you pray on your own, or maybe with just another person. And that's pretty much all you're doing at the moment, is praying on your own or with one other person in the house. It's different, but it also adds another dimension to our spiritual lives and our prayer life when we pray on our own. Because when you pray on your own, you tend to be more silent. You tend to enjoy silence more and have more silence. But the silence, well, it does different things for us. And I often think that in the silence that we have, all sorts of things can often come up within us when we just have some peace and quiet. For many of us, we find that uncomfortable, if we're honest. And that's why we're often so busy, running around doing things, masking the stuff, if you like, inside us. The silence allows that to come up. And sometimes that can be quite difficult, because we think about ourselves more. And all the issues and the worries and the anxieties and whatever in our lives often come to the surface. I've been reading a book during Lent, and it's this one. It's called Struggling to be Holy by Judy Hurst. It's only a little book, but I'm going to read you something about prayer that I read this morning, as it happens. And this was a quote from the author and Christian Iris Murdoch. She writes this. She says, "Prayer is properly not petition, but an attention to God, which is a form of love." So whilst praying for others and intercessions are important, essentially prayer is just being in the presence of God and giving attention to God. And Judy Hurst in the book goes on to say this: "This simply being present and being attentive to God is at the heart of prayer. I like to think of prayer in this way. Not a whole pile of words and actions, formulas or nagging requests, but just a willingness to come into God's presence, to sit with him and to be there. Prayer is about learning to still ourselves so that we can offer our full attention to God, so that we can touch, see, listen, feel and rejoice in the present moment, the only moment in which God can be found. The present moment, the only moment that God can really be found. And so I just want to encourage you to continue to say morning prayer and evening prayer every day, and have some times of silence, and to meet God in those silences. Just before I finish, I'm going to read something else to you. In our sort of anxieties and in our worries and in our fears, if we're honest, about coronavirus and what the future may hold, I found this prayer which comes from the Northumbria community, and if you would like a copy of this prayer I can always send it to you if you email me. But I'm going to finish by reading this to you because I think it says quite a lot. Lord, you have always given bread for the coming day, and though I am poor, today I believe. Lord, you have always given strength for the coming day, and though I am weak, today I believe. Lord, you have always given peace for the coming day, and though of anxious heart, today I believe. Lord, you have always kept me safe in trials, and now tried as I am, today I believe. Lord, you have always marked the road for the coming day, and though it may be hidden, today I believe. Lord, you have always lightened this darkness of mine, and though the night is here, today I believe. And Lord, you have always spoken when time was ripe, and though you be silent now, today I believe. So may God bless each one of you, and hopefully we will see you on Sunday morning. Thank you.